Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be the SOMBR reading challenge made by none other than my cousin Liz. Go check out her channel. But yeah, so there's 10 prompts for 10 songs on SOMBR's new debut album, I Barely Know Her, and we're gonna be doing it today. Woo! So the first prompt I'm doing is I Wish I Knew How to Quit Use prompt, which is a book you want to DNF but keep coming back to. And this book is a book I'm currently reading, with my cousin Liz, the creator of this challenge. And neither of us like it. We both want to DNF it. We both don't care what's happening in the story, but since we're buddy reading it, we feel like we have to finish it, so we keep coming back to it. And that book is none other than This Woven Kingdom by Tahari Mafi, which I had very high hopes for this book because, if you didn't know, Tahari Mafi wrote one of my favorite series, Shatter Me, and that series is like none other. I love that series. And so I had very, 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 very high expectations for this, and I'm very disappointed. But we have like 140-ish pages left, so I wish I knew how to quit you. But This Woven Kingdom, so we're gonna get to reading. Let's go. Alright guys, I'm in bed. It's the next day. Don't mind the white noise. I'm in bed. But it is time to finish This Woven Kingdom. It's kind of out of my reach right now, so I'm not going to show you it. We got 30 pages left. And I hate it even more than I have throughout the entire thing. I couldn't care any less about what's happening to our characters. Don't care at all. And I want it to be freaking done. I just want it to get it out of my sight. I will not be continuing the series. When I said originally that I'd continue the series because maybe it's just the first one that's bad. No, I'm not continuing the series. I just want it done with. I don't want to read it. Last night I was like forcing myself to keep going, when all I want to do is read my ARC book, Advanced Reader's Copy. It's not out yet. I have it on my phone. That will, spoiler alert, that's the next prompt for this challenge. But all I want to do is read that. That's all I think about while I'm reading this. Like, my mind is always find somewhere else to be when I'm supposed to be focusing on the pages, but I just cannot focus. It's so bad. But yeah, we're gonna finish this in bed. Hopefully it goes fast. I want to be done. And I will be selling this sucker to a local independent bookstore. I want it out of my sight. It's not gonna sit on my shelf. Bye bye, This Woven Kingdom. I finished it. I finished the book. I'm glad it's over, but those last couple chapters were decent. They weren't bad. They don't take my rating up from 2 stars. But yeah, we still won't be continuing the series. Yeah, so I'm done reading for the night. That took me about a half hour to finish it. And it is 1:23 in the morning. and I'm quite tired, so I'm gonna go to sleep. I will give you my full update and review on this book in the morning. Good night. Hey guys, so I completely forgot I was doing this. Whoops, it hasn't been that long though. I didn't talk to you guys at all yesterday, because I forgot, but, so I'm gonna talk to you now. So obviously I finished this Woven Kingdom. I rated this 2.25 stars. So I had such high expectations for this book, which you already know, but I was so disappointed in this. And I'm actually gonna unhaul it, but I have a whole stack of books I'm unhauling because I just redid my shelves. But yeah, this book wasn't for me, and I wish I DNF'd books, because I would have DNF'd this and didn't waste hours upon hours reading this 500-page book that I hated. Yeah, so I wish I knew how to quit you. For real, I wish I knew how to DNF. Yeah, and then I finished another book, and I forgot to tell you guys, like, I forgot to introduce it and everything. So, okay, and now for the second book of this video, Room to Breathe, which I got an advanced reader's copy of. This comes out in January of 2026, so this book was so good. Okay, so definitely pick this up when it comes out, but the prompt for this one was We Never Dated. Book where the characters were never officially together. Yeah, they were never officially together to begin with. So, yeah. Cue the montage. Okay, so I finished this book, and I forgot to update you or talk to you about it at all. So I apologize for that, but rated this book 4.5 stars. I really liked it. And another thing is, if I was like obviously I filmed myself when I was reading this Woven Kingdom, but I couldn't do that with this one because I film on my phone and I have to read it on my phone because I don't have a Kindle. So yeah, this book follows Indy in then and now timelines. In the now timeline, she gets trapped in a bathroom with her ex-boy best friend, and then in the then timeline, it's showing how they became not friends anymore. And like just a family drama, and I ate it up. I loved it. Yeah, so definitely recommend this. And thank you to NetGalley for the arc. Yeah, so then the next book, The Wish Switch by Lynn Painter. Lynn Painter is one of my favorite romance authors, and this is her first middle grade novel. So I'm used to her young adult books, so this is quite childish so far. This one, the prompt is Under the Mat, a book where the character hides their emotions. Because I honestly don't really have a prompt for this one. Like, this was the closest one I could find. So basically, this boy Jackson steals her wishes, and I don't think she's like very upset about it. I don't think she says anything about it. So I guess we'll say that. I don't know. I'm sorry, but cue the montage. Guys, it's the next day. So still reading The Wish Switch. I am on page 128. So 40% through according to Goodreads. And yeah, I'm outside right now reading, soaking up some sun because I was freezing in the house with the little breeze. So we're sitting here, but I'm getting quite hot, so I'm going to move to my front porch and read until I have to go to work. And we're matching today. Me and my book, we're matching. I'm very upset at my dog right now. The little twit has been going after the chipmunk in this tree that I don't even think is there anymore since yesterday morning. It's so annoying. She just keeps barking and whining. You try to get her away and she just stares. She's freaking weirdo, but yeah. And she's shooting grass all over because she's kicking her feet trying to go to it because she has an electric fence that's right at the tree that she can't go far enough. So there's grass all over our sidewalk and in our new landscaping. Why am I telling you? Because you don't care? I don't know. But now we're actually going to read. For real. Hey guys, sorry for not updating you more. I feel like I say that every time I turn on the camera, but I truly am sorry. I just finished the Wish Switch. I wish I gave you more updates on this, but I didn't. But I finished this, and I'm about to write my Goodreads review, but I thought I'd give it to you, the camera first. So, this book was a bit childish for me, which I've already told you, and that still continued throughout the book, but I knew that going into it because I knew it was middle grade. It definitely didn't have the wow factor that her young adult books have. Like, they're literally some of my favorite books, but it was still a cute story. If you have a younger sibling, definitely read this. Or if you're 12 and under, 13 and under, I think you'd enjoy this a lot more than I did. But yeah, this was a cute story, and it did have a little romance, which I was happy about. And it did fit the prompt that I used for it. I think it was a book where they hide their feelings and it was under the mat, and that was true. So I did pick the prompt good. Yeah, so that's my review. I'm gonna rate it 3.75 stars. Yeah. The next book I'm gonna be starting is right here. But the dust jacket's not on, so I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna put the dust jacket back on, and then I'll show you. Games Untold by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is the book for the prompt Crushing, a book with characters that you have crushes on. And this is the novella collection book to the Inheritance Game series, and I very much have a crush on all the brothers. So, Games Untold. But my top crush of them is definitely Grayson. Out of Jameson, Grayson, Nash, and Xander, definitely Grayson, then Xander, then Nash, then Jameson. I mean, maybe Jameson is higher. I don't know. I haven't read the books in a while. I just remember being so annoyed with him in the Brothers Hawthorne. But anyways, we're gonna start this now. So yeah, cue the montage. I miss the days when we were crushing at each other. Now you're just crushing my soul, my love. Guys, I don't remember the last time I updated you, so I'm sorry, but we're on the bench again, and we're about to start reading in Games Untold. It's upside down, but Games Untold. And I got to the second short story, not yesterday, but the day before. I did a lot of reading yesterday, none in this though. I'm on page 136, chapter 9 of The Same Backwards as Forwards, and I'm enjoying it. I'm just very, very, very confused. I think it's because I haven't read the Inheritance Game series in like over a year, so that's probably why I'm so confused. But we're still going to read it, and we're going to see if I can remember more as I read more. But yeah. And my dog is running like a crazy person. But yeah, we're going to keep reading now. I miss the days when we were crushing on each other. Now you're just crushing my soul, my lover. Hey guys, long time no see. So I'm still reading Games Untold. Lucy just joined me. Still reading Games Untold. It has been a long time. It's September 21st, I think. Let me see. Yes, September 21st. I have been reading this for a few weeks, but a lot has happened, and I had to read a book during this. I had to read my buddy read book with my friend Abby, and then I forgot I had book club and had to read that book. But we finally came back to it, and I finished The Same Backwards as Forwards, and I rated that 4.25 stars. I finished that last night. Then I just went to the gym and I read The Cowboy and the Goth, which I rated 4.5 stars. It was very cute. And now I'm about to start 5 times Xander tackled someone and 1 time he didn't. So we're starting this, and I'll let you know how it is. And of course, as soon as I come out here, Lucy comes up and instantly starts taking a bath and smacking those lips. Like, so annoying, but love her. Just finished the 5 times Xander tackled someone and the 1 time he didn't. That was cute. I did like that. I rate that 4 stars, but now we're about to start One Hawthorne Night. And Lucy just fell off her bed, so now she's on the ground. I just finished One Hawthorne Night. That was hilarious. I really like that one. I'm gonna rate that 4 stars again, but I was cackling out loud. My dog was staring at me. But now I'm about to start Secret Santa. She's still bathing. But I finished Secret Santa. I'm gonna rate that 4 stars. There's a bee that keeps swarming me, but we're ignoring that. Yeah, 4 stars. That was cute. So now we're gonna start What Happens in the Treehouse. Yay! I finished What Happens in the Treehouse. I feel like this is getting repetitive. Not the book, but me keep saying, I'm starting this, I finished this, I'm starting this, I finished this. So I'm sorry. But I finished that and I rated it, I'm gonna rate it 4 stars again. Again, my ratings are getting repetitive. But it really was a 4 star. Again, laughing. I love these characters. But now we're starting the last short story in this book, Pain at the Right Gun. And it's like, I don't know, like something. We'll see, I don't know. I have finished Games Untold. In the last short story, I rated 3.75 stars. It was decent. It was basically a continuation of the first short story in here. Yeah, so that was good to get like some more information on that one. I don't know what I'm going to rate this yet. Let me think. I'm going to land on a 4.25 star for Games Untold. I did not realize how much I missed these characters, but I truly, truly miss them so much. I cannot wait to start Glorious Rivals and read more about these characters. And yes, I still do have crushes on all the brothers. So the prompt for crushing was correct. But yeah, definitely pick up the Inheritance game series if you haven't already. It's mystery, romance, great series. So yeah, I think I'm gonna cut this video off here and finish this challenge off in a part 2. But yeah, I'm so grateful for all of you guys watching. Keep your eye out for part 2. I don't know when it's coming. I just know that in part 2 I will have to do a 12-hour readathon for 12 for 12, and I don't know when I'm gonna do that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Share this video with your friends, like this video, subscribe if you want to, comment down below if you've read any of these books. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.